Evening folks, Kevin here, Konicus Rex. Coming towards the end of not been in for a little while yet I suppose. A stunningly gorgeous day here in Cornwall. Warm, sunny, peaceable. As ever when I make these little recordings, I'm home alone. Good lady has to work tonight. I have a temperamental lighter. So, the wife won't be finished till 10, so she'll be home by 10:30 probably. So it's just been me, the cats and Charlie today. I've got nothing specific to say. Just I'd come in and say hello to you all and let you know what I've been doing. Not that I've been doing a lot. I'm smoking some Artisan's blend from Ashton in a Rattray 6 Friends pipe. Don't smoke this pipe often enough, and it was a huge bowl. Took Charlie up on the moor this morning before it got too hot. One of his favourite spots. Pool, he gets to swim in quite a lot. Hardly saw a soul, it was wonderful. I did try and capture a few frames, but it was on my phone, and in the glare I couldn't see if I'd caught anything or not. So there is a very short video of Charlie coming out of the water, which I'll tack on to the end for anyone that's interested. So today's been just a day of little chores. All those things that you need to do to earn brownie points. Done a bit of washing, vacuumed. But to be honest, I've spent much of the time fiddling around the garden. The good lady wanted an old metal bench that we have repurposed. By repurposed, I don't mean anything technical. I meant digging it out of the weeds and repositioning it, propping up the missing leg with a large rock, and filling some planters with seed, placing them underneath, because she must be of age, thinks that it'll look really pretty with them all coming up through the mesh of the seat. I just hope nobody sits on the thing. Of course, it's never quite that simple, is it? Because there were several pots with raspberry canes in the site, which I was told I was aiming for. Excuse me a second. And one of them was badly cracked. So I divide a new home for them first, and then even the ground just a little bit so that my bench would sit reasonably straight. I cut the lawn yesterday, so that was the hardest thing I had to do today, that and plant some peas. Washing's not a big chip. Sort it, bring it down, stick it in the machine. So all in all, it's been quite a lazy day really. I'll go show you my efforts, but it's at the wrong end of the garden. And all you'll see is a tatty metal bench with 2 pots full of soil underneath it. This nature stuff's all well and good, but you have to wait for the seeds to come up. I was entrusted with watering the greenhouse as well. A task I've done twice, just to make sure everything's well. Now some of you out there might say that we're a bit slow planting peas. Cheers, by the way. Or hobgoblins tonight. But they being that much higher up, we find if we plant too early, we have a good chance of losing things. We have a fairly short growing season, so what we plant knowing that we get a chance to harvest them. So peas and beans, things like that. A few salads, courgettes, tomatoes and peppers, and possibly some chilies in the greenhouse. Certainly not self-sufficient, but it is nice to be able to occasionally wander out there and bring tea home. Got a gurgle now. So, I hope that all of my compadres in the UK have had similar weather to me and a chance to get out there and enjoy it. And I hope that everyone else in the world has had a pleasant weekend. For us it's an extended weekend because the Bank Holiday Monday. But, means we've only got a short week this week. For the next weekend. And in fact I've got a week off next week. It's the wife's birthday week. I normally take some time off, and if we get the chance to go anywhere we will, but we probably won't this time because we've got other things we probably have to do. This is just too luxurious. I only just opened this tin of Artisan's Blend. Haven't had it for a while. It's a very nice change from what I've been smoking all day, which has been Bold Kentucky and Jermaine's Jersey Perique mainly. Well, I said I had nothing to say, and I've said precisely nothing. So, for those of you that have had the stamina to stick to the end, I will reward you by tacking that clip on of Charlie coming out of the water. It's only a few seconds. And I'll bid you farewell. I hope the rest of your evening and the rest of your day, wherever you may be, is a good one. Many thanks.